Well, hello there, Gamerinos and Gamerinas. Welcome to Unicorn Storm and welcome to the second part of this month-long investigation. The second part of Nobody Wants to Die. I started this 2 months ago or so. And then I had a little cold and I had this annoying... I've had this annoying cough for close to 2 months now. Like shortly after the first stream it started, and I am not really sick, but it's just so damn annoying. But you know what? I don't want to wait anymore. I don't want to do nothing. And also there's so many games I want to play, so many games I want to show off or stream or whatever, and I can't waste my time on this damn investigation that leads nowhere because I've done nothing. So let's continue this and see where this case will lead.
I bet my not so great body on a great hand, and damn was I right. Instead of dead, I was ahead for once and ready to break the case of the century.
Ready to break the case of the century. For the occasion, I got a new mug, a new anime mug. It's detective themed. It's Detective Conan. Should have used this for the Detective Conan stream. Well, maybe I will do another one. Maybe there is another game I can do in that serious franchise. Yeah, we will see. Let's enter. Oh, can't press space. No, we're not some hoodlums pressing space in here.
Did you hear they served scotch with lead at Icarus?
I didn't hear anything, especially not from you, because you weren't fucking there.
Listen, I grabbed up some evidence. Ties the whole mess to green with a big fat bow.
We're supposed to send the green report. That was it. End of list. Fuck. All right. You listen and listen good. Anybody asks, I haven't talked to you since the accident.
Chief, come on.
Nope. I'm pulling you off the case. Steiner out.
Of course, Steiner. Am I lying? I guess I'm lying. Yeah, I'm lying on my back, it seems. I don't like the...
Crusty old bastard. Why do you have to throw me off the case?
I don't like the relationship between our character and the chief. Like, yeah, he's supposed to be the grumpy dude, and I'm the loose cannon and all that. But from the start, it's always like, no, I don't want you to investigate. I don't want... So yeah, it's about, I guess, everything's corrupt. Everyone's in everyone's pocket, or in, I guess, one big guy's pocket, and the The chief doesn't want justice. He just wants the order. Order, no, nothing to ruin his day. But he's... maybe that's it. Maybe everyone's an asshole in this world, and that's just it. I would have liked it more if the chief were more like, hey, dude, no, I don't know anything. We haven't talked yet. I couldn't... If I had talked to you, I had to take you off this case, but we haven't talked. So if it were more like this, like, oh, I don't hear who's talking. I can't hear anything. There's some interference. Okay, it's my fault. Somebody bribed him. Yeah, of course.
An old saying: if you can't tell what's going on, it's about money. Steiner's a decent enough guy, but everyone in the city has a price. No doubt about it, this case smells worse than a 2-week-old corpse in a storm drain. So many victims. Who's really behind it all? I don't know his name, but I can already tell what kind of man he is.
A self-proclaimed judge, a pseudo-revolutionary, a depraved rich asshole. I'd say a pseudo-revolutionary.
Some fucking philosophy major drop.
Ha.
Screaming about remaking society without even realizing he's just covering up his own pathetic insecurities.
Yeah, your fucking insecurities.
I try to stop thinking about it. Try to back away. Shut it down. For one simple reason.
For one simple reason. The trade's gone, orders are orders. Can't expose Sarah. I don't like any of these answers. I mean, did he really? Like, oh, the chief said I can't investigate, so I won't. You broke the rules the whole time. Don't give me that. Yeah, you know what? I'm not sure if I care about Sarah. I guess we are buddies now. Yeah, I'm the nice, because that's stupid. That's stupid. He actually didn't investigate further because the chief said so. Of course, that's the kind of guy he is. Yeah, I can't expose
I
Sarah.
like the idea of throwing myself into the city's abyss. If I do that, I'll drag other people down with me.
Like your wife.
Sarah doesn't deserve that.
Ah.
The city has a disease. Something festering. Somewhere deep down. Underneath the routine of concrete and steel. Below the predatory grin of the neon lights, an infection has set in. It's like everybody started having the same nightmares. Night after night. I know the dream. The one that makes me wake up drenched in sweat. Heart about to crack open. Scream locked in my throat.
Losing control. When I'm falling, something's chasing me. Is that the dream? I guess he's not talking about his actual nightmare that he has, his hallucinations. I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah, let's say you're losing control.
The whole world spins out of control and flies apart. No matter how hard I try to keep it together.
Yeah, you're not the one trying to keeping it together. I guess you're more likely the one causing the chaos, so the chaos doesn't surprise you.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, it didn't let me... It's the streets. Oh, it's the streets! Yeah, I'd say... I don't think I would have been able to choose an answer.
Supremely shitty day.
Yeah, you can't drink. It's against the law.
Just the thing to help get through it.
Go to car. But I don't want to go to car. Examine this.
Fucking disgusting. At night, they ventilate the ground floor plants. They say it's necessary. Necessary to dump even more pollution into the air. Fuckers.
I mean, what should they do? Not ventilate. there's more. The opera.
The way the singing and the shit are break in the middle, and all you got left is your average daytime soap.
I mean, yeah, but they're singing and a shitter break. That's why you pay a lot of money for it instead of watching a soap at home.
Old Zed. Man's a classic, true professional. He'll fix any machine you bring him, as long as you're not picky about where the parts come from.
I mean, that's why they call it soap opera, huh?
One of the most expensive
The opera was first.
restaurants in the city, and the tiniest fucking servings I've ever seen in my life. Pitiful.
I have a feeling that I already read this or listened to this. Maybe he said it the first time I was here. Oh, this looks so amazing. I like what I like most about the not the architecture, but the whole style, the whole art style is the cables. It's all the cables running between the buildings. It looks so amazing. Oh, I love this. Oh, look at this. Ah, this looks so fucking great. So yeah, I guess we're getting into the car. Let's do it. Yeah, careful now. Don't fall you to your death. You only have this one life before you get another one. Do we have here? Take a look. You and me. Oh, we took this.
Too late now.
Oh yes, take the moonshine. Take a big sip of moonshine before we drive or fly. Come on, do it. Damn it. I mean, you could have smelled it.
Tastes just like it smells.
All right.
The Icarus disaster has shaken the city. Now new facts have come to light, which will bring you live in just a moment in an exclusive special report.
I wonder how Sarah is dealing with it.
Oh, so now we can do quite a bit in our car. Let's see. Check the engine.
For fuck's sake. Check engine again. Just had it in the shop last week.
Yeah, that's how they get their money.
I'll take
Oh,
it to
also
the
your
side later.
your window.
All this risk for a fucking piece of plastic. Can't even tell what it's for.
Ah, you will. My gun. Put down. Do I keep onto this? Do I hold onto this bottle? Edward Green dead? No, he isn't. Received information from unofficial sources about a possible final death of Edward Green. Not a single case of unsuccessful Icarus transplantation has happened in over 100 years, so could have caused this tragedy. Shocking conclusions. Well, controversial law with no veto. The president, despite previously made promises, did not veto the bill set to reduce the free body subscription cutoff to the age of 20. It was the most difficult decision of my political career, but as a president, it was my responsibility to shoulder this burden. To you citizens, I promise one thing. Alright. Oh, there it is. Weather! Yeah, I don't care about the weather. Get away. What's this? Pickup thing. Yay. Call Sarah? No, read this.
Rich. Even the dead can take someone off a case.
I feel his breath on my neck. We don't have a moment to lose. We must bite. Complete the plan. We must what? No. We must bite. Oh, alright, it is bite. Acid rain. It's a band, right? I mean, pollution density is increasing by 2% each year. This translates into the need for more frequent decontamination as well as a general decrease in bodily endurance. Reduce your oxidized emissions in the name of the common good. Bodily endurance. What does this mean? I don't know. I don't know what they mean with bodily endurance. I guess it's not working out because they want this. They want people to work out to stay healthy.
Hello?
Hi, Sarah. You listening to the radio?
It's the middle of the night. Are you drinking again?
I never drink.
Relax. I'm on autopilot.
You or the car?
Did you hear? Icarus is already in the news.
No shit, Sherlock. They've been trumpeting it all over the media for an hour. Wait till they find out politicians have tried to lower the age of free body subscriptions again. People are gonna lose it.
Oh yeah, they will.
They'll get over it. It's just another tax.
Just another tax. Do you know that I barely saved up for my first subscription? All the money was spent on living. If I had to pay a year earlier, I probably wouldn't be here.
Huh? How? I thought everyone, everyone had to, you know? I mean, when do you have to pay? When you die? So when you need a new body, or do you have to pay at set times during your lifetime, like every 10 years or so? And they just kill you if you can't pay up? So what happens then? I thought nobody would die in this world. Like everyone was saved somewhere. And yeah, it happens. I mean, is it like she wouldn't be here because she died? Or maybe because the body still ages? Maybe it's dead? The rules are a bit weird. I guess I'm nice to her. I'm not a soulless asshole right now.
Sorry. I didn't know.
Thousands of people in the same boat every year. Not everyone makes it, and these fucks want to take away what little chance they have. How can they?
Everyone has their own motive. Maybe the budget's collapsing or something.
Pile of shit, not a budget. People's lives depend on these decisions. They're what decides if you end up in the freezer or not.
Cool off. You're young.
Oh, fuck off with that bullshit. I really can't understand it. I mean, they knew about the consequences. How can they just make decisions like that between drinks? Like human lives mean nothing? Are there any moral boundaries left?
Maybe we cross every boundary if we live long enough. Everybody makes a bad choice sooner or later. Kinda leads to another, and then another. Nobody stays on the straight and narrow forever.
Bullshit.
This looks once again amazing.
Otherwise, the world is meaningless.
Well, eternal life sounds beautiful too. Until you realize you'll be busting ass for minimum wage until the end times, right?
You seriously think people are fundamentally evil?
All I know is there are too many temptations in our way. And if we live long enough, we trip on one.
This isn't just nihilism. It's doomed gibberish. But hey, you're entitled to your opinion.
Nah, it's a bit ham-fisted, this whole conversation.
Ask you something personal.
We just talked about something personal.
We'll see.
Do you believe in life after death? The real one?
I thought I was the drunk one here.
Well, apparently in the past, people used to ask stuff like that all the time.
Because the average lifespan was less than 100 years.
And now, can we believe in anything beyond this?
Okay. Wait a sec.
Oh. Oh, so I guess the truth is he believes in an afterlife, and so did his wife? But nah, he wouldn't just tell it now. That's something you save for the low point. Is this already the low point? I don't think so. I believe in tech. But I don't like the first answer. The second one means he has opened up to her too much. It's too soon. Yeah, let's go with the first one.
Let's say, I believe in technology. Now we have Icarite and the bank. Love to believe in all that other stuff. Rachel said, nada.
I'm sorry. I forgot. I overstepped.
Relax.
So she knows about Rachel. It's so long.
We're dead.
Shit.
The last stream is so long ago already. So I forgot. Did we talk about his wife earlier? Does she know about her already? Or does she know it from the case file? I'm really not sure.
Rachel has no meaning.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, now drop down. Drop to your death. God damn it.
Bloody hell.
James? James, what's going on?
Take the fucking medicine. So, would there have been an ending where we died? If we didn't take our medicine?
The charms of an E-class shell. Got it from a junkie.
Still having synchro issues?
Yes. A whole list of shitty side effects.
So it's a junkie?
Those damn shivers. You know what's funny? I get the worst shakes near the toilet.
Well, that might be where the last guy liked to shoot up. Part of that may be conditioning. Memory imprinted on the shell. When the body gets certain signals, it's trained to react, expecting the drugs.
Okay, got it. You were the one who took notes at school.
Do you take care of regular synchro tests? Are you taking ambrosia?
Yeah. I'm an exemplary citizen.
It's important that you do it.
Thanks for caring. This is my fourth body. I can handle it. You think people can swap bodies indefinitely?
Well, the longest living guy turns 305 this year, and he's doing great. The city's co-funding his birthday. Go ask him. Seriously.
But that's a good question. Can you forever swap bodies, or does it at some point just all well come crashing down on you? I mean, can you build up infinite memory, or will you lose it? Will people get just more and more demented, or will they get, like with these synchro issues, will they get hallucinations? Will they get nightmares? Will they have episodes where they forget anything or live another life? I mean, one of the answers is, I think the consciousness has an expiration date. Yeah, take that one.
It's an expiration date. Sooner or later, your psyche gives out.
Oh no. Someone had offered me 269 more years. That would be plenty for me. Well, as for your issues, how did the last Icarite transfer go?
Why do you ask?
Well, did it go smoothly, or did you feel something along the way?
I felt something.
Apparently, we're unaware during the transfer, but
So you see, I was able to lie or tell the truth, but I don't know.
crazy. Seth, my partner, said something was weighing him down. He also knew a guy who felt like he was falling off of a cliff every time he changed bodies. That's probably nothing unusual. Don't worry about that.
Hi there.
Vehicle in a drift prohibited zone. Hands up! What are you holding?
Seriously? Don't you have anything better to do?
I advise you to cooperate. What's your name?
I'm on the job, for fuck's sake.
You will be held responsible for making false statements. So tell the fucking truth. What are you doing
last thing after I fucked up half the city with a train. 2 weeks ago? Maybe you heard about it.
I have his data. James Kara, badge number 984. He's Department of Mortality, but not active in the system. Holy shit. It really is that psycho from the train.
The psycho from the train.
What were you doing here in the middle of the night?
In the lobby, the job is so rotten, so I drink. I'm on a break. Ventilator cleaning.
Just picking up some extra cash on sick leave. Ventilator cleaning. Smells fucking horrible. Pays decent.
Shit. James, there's a bolo from the car from Icarus.
Hey, check that out. How'd your vehicle get those marks?
I picked it up at a workshop like this. Alright. I mean, let's do this. Or I say they dropped off some shit on my neighborhood. Nah, I picked it up.
Shit, he was already like this when I picked it up at the workshop. Got it from Zed. You guys know him? Old bastard gave me a voucher for a car wash. Good luck finding one open at this hour.
Shit! Bolo for a 99 Bluebird! Hands in the air! Don't move! Tow the car right now! Scan the fucker. Hey! Do not move! Hands where we can see them!
Did you get rid of the evidence from Icarus? Fuck. They're gonna take us both in.
Okay, okay. I'll spill. Yes, I was on the Icarus, but they threw me off the case. Chief Steiner himself gave the...
James, you stupid cunt! Will you just shut the fuck up? You're making it worse.
We're placing you under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Attention all nearby units.
I guess I'm getting arrested right now.
Order of 11 and 58. Or 117. Repeat, all nearby units.
Dispatcher Sarah, so does she tell... Does she just make the call with a voice changing thingy? So yeah, there's no consequence. It's like, yeah, this whole thing. I mean, I was only able to fuck up. There was nothing I could do.
Did they take the bait?
Bait? Did you call in a fake burglary?
I mean, why does the game even tell me that's her?
Well, well.
The game... So, he's surprised, but the game already told me. Nah.
One thing, though. Cunt? Seriously?
I panicked. Okay, James. I'm no expert, but the universe seems to be telling you to go home.
You believe in science?
I believe it's 2 a.m. and I'm getting sick of you.
No, let's talk about the investigation.
We still have to talk about the investigation. There are a few things that bother me.
Well, keep it short.
The bartender from Icarus. I've been thinking about the type the murder represents. We know Green didn't commit suicide.
Kovalev is central to both cases. We need to figure out his motive.
If you look at the pieces of the puzzle carefully, there's something about everyone that doesn't fit, right?
Exactly.
I think I know what it is. It's paranoia. You know the saying, the sleep of reason produces monsters? Put down the vodka and rest. It'll pass.
There are demons in me. Not with that tone.
You are my liaison. Don't talk to me like that.
Then call me during business hours, not in the middle of the night. And drunk as fuck, too.
Shit. Just wanted to talk a little, that's all.
Can I? I guess that's the end of the scene. Yeah, was nice, was a bit of philosophy in there, but get to know each other. But yeah, it was a bit ham-fisted. And the police sequence, we didn't need that. It was just there. I don't know why. Didn't need it. Let's have a vacation with our wife. That's nice. Look at this. That's so nice. Doesn't look at all like the cyberpunk future. Oh no. Oh, it begins to look like the cyberpunk future. Oh jeez. She doesn't care. And you are fucking slow even if you are in the water. Jesus. Alright, what can we do? Nothing, it seems. I can't really look around. Rachel! Oh, I'm dying. I guess that's the nightmare.
Waking Sarah up for a drunken call was as healthy as my usual cigarette dinner. But I needed this conversation. And something told me she needed it too. Anyway, it was a nice contrast with all these conversations that leave me hungover even when I don't drink.
Ah. Press enter. You shouldn't be driving like this. Yeah, that's correct. So your neighborhood is still there. That's good. Oh Jesus. You shouldn't do. Oh gee. Oh God. Oh, you're burning your face off. Stop it. Police blockhead. All right. We are the 999%. I don't think so. Wait, so you're. Oh, self-parking car. All right.
Dust, and I still feel the festive atmosphere. We gather around the fire, sing songs, argue about politics. Thanks to the charade, you've lied to yourself for another year that your life matters. Shit. I have to go home.
Alright, let's get into our apartment. Everything is still rather fine. Shouldn't there be a whole lot of wreckage? I mean, the blimp dropped down onto my apartment. Oh, enter.
Not good.
Welcome home. James, Kara, I recommend immediate decontamination. The level of contamination of the shell is alarmingly above all norms.
I know.
I know.
The synchronization test will take place soon. Please do not leave the apartment for the next 24 hours.
Fuck.
Brian.
Where are the fucking drugs?
So I guess he just desynchronized or over-synchronized, like the body memory took over.
You already know who the murderer is?
How did I?
Nah, I don't know. I'm dead.
Hey, doesn't the hero die at the end?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yes. But he's trying.
And when will you cuff me?
Want me to cuff you?
Don't you want to?
If I don't get up from this couch and grab my restroom. Maybe upstairs.
It's the last place I'll look, right? It's not in the kitchen. Please wait 29 seconds. Where can I go upstairs? Oh, down there. Maybe down there. It's empty, I guess.
Empty. I think I had an...
I won't get rid of this hologram unless you take me.
What the fuck? Why did it stop? Can I do this now? Please don't make a mess. Yeah, well.
You look terrible lately. Try to smile a little. Just a little bit.
Alright. Oh, maybe he doesn't have a wife. Oh, I guess. That was just this. Would be funny if he never had a wife. If that's what he just, if that's a sign of his deteriorating mind with all the body swaps. I mean, he says it's only my fourth body. It would be like if he's a cop, so maybe he says like I'm on my 10th body or something. And then we could really explore the effects of body swapping. He's like the chief is at some point like, dude, there's no wife. There never was one.
Shocking! Outrageous! No wonder people are pissed. I'm pissed! The law makes us slaves to the system without giving us the slightest chance. Please tell us to stay at home? Good luck with that. The city is on fire!
Attention, the sync test is ready. Immediately approach the Hestia module.
The was module? That module. Alright, alright. What this? The other woman. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do the sync thingy. Do I have to answer some questions? What do you see? I see a vase. Or maybe it's two people facing each other. Oh shit. Nah.
Logged. James, Kara, welcome back. I'm starting the synchro test.
Please take a deep breath and imagine a safe space. Feel the ground under your feet.
Oh, I'm afraid of the ground.
Excellent.
Oh, it's a
Very
baseball
literally,
field.
that. Perfect. Please select a seat.
Select a seat. Oh, it's oh yeah, no, it's alright. It's some kind of it's like these modern rocking chairs. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, no, maybe can I take this seat? She said select a seat. I want this seat. I can't. This would have been so neat. The game allowed me to. And then she says like, oh yeah, of course, very literally. It wouldn't have need to be anymore. Well, let's do this.
Our own death is a difficult experience that we naturally repress from time
Wait, what?
In order to
That wasn't the
enhance
seat I
new function in
chose.
the new body, we need to remember the last moments of our lives and
together face the trauma of the last death. Yes, I know.
I'm pissed.
Sorry.
before we get to the point, please recall the first death.
It was just an injury. I just changed my body. My old shell went to the Hall of Fame. Looks pretty good there.
Please start calibration process.
So he didn't need to swap bodies at first. Alright, this is like a puzzle.
Calibration successful. Thank you. Let's go to the memories. It's time to confront them. Proceed to the next stage.
Yeah, the mechanics are very gamey. There's even less detective work in this part. Oh no.
The key to synchronization is the ability to put the past into perspective.
Oh, perspective, you
Please
say?
try to do this.
But I don't think. I don't think that I can look at it from the right angle, especially since it moves. The game just wants me to. Yeah, fuck you. Game just wants me to look like to approach it from the right angle, and then I've done it. Ah, that's good. I just approached it like I cycled around it from the wrong side.
Abilities and career. Have you thought about buying a Synchro Plus program?
Thanks. I can't afford it.
No worries. Common tests work just as well. Please, continue. A new
They're
body,
booing me.
a new chapter in life?
I had no choice. I didn't synchronize with the new shell like I did with my original.
Positive rate threshold is 80%.
Oh, I understand. In his first life, he wasn't a cop. He was an athlete. He was a baseball player. And after he got injured, he swapped his body so like he to start a new life because he couldn't follow his career anymore. Still a stupid decision, but yeah, and then he became a cop. All right. Now I understand.
Found a new purpose in life. Finding yourself in a new reality is a huge challenge.
Turns out I have a knack for this job.
Do you miss your job?
Don't even realize.
Let's move on to the last death event.
Wait a minute, his fourth body. The first one was just... The first one was just an injury. Maybe... Huh? But he didn't die, right? He said he didn't think... Maybe he tried again as a baseball player, but... Like, he couldn't with his body. He didn't have the same... Like, the first one was his original body. He trained it up. The second one wasn't as useful. But did he die? Or did he just swap? Or maybe it was a side effect of desynchronization. So he became this cop. And then as a cop, his third body, so the original, then the second baseball player body, then the cop body, and then he died, and now he's on the fourth body. Maybe it's this. So it was his first cop body that died. How did he do it? How did he do
Seems
this?
that the complexity of the trauma will not allow us to continue.
I can handle it.
Synchronization is a process, not an act. Try to isolate minor events using all your senses, or stop and extend the recovery period.
No. I'll remember. I'll get it from my memory. Some shine, grease, burn, and...
Excellent.
Seriously?
The fuck? So there's one. Oh, his pistol.
But my gun jammed, even though I cleaned it the day before.
Who did you want to hit?
All I remember is we were on a mission. Me and Seth.
Yeah, this is... I think we know too little about the guy we're playing as. To really... So, huh? No, that's not it. Yeah, that's not it. That... Ah, I guess I have to go up here. Look at it from here. Yeah, look at this. That's a great angle. So, the whole mystery isn't that important to me. That interesting.
I think it derailed the train. My ears were ringing and... Fuck. I don't remember.
What about Seth and the one you were chasing? Can you focus on them?
I'll try.
Let's try. Like, I mean, this is all nice, and I guess at some point he should open up about all this mess and what happened to his wife and everything, but like I don't really need to do this right now. This is, I have a case. I want to solve the actual murder, not this backstory thing.
Many bodies. I had to get him. Dispense justice. Bastard kept eluding me.
Because this isn't at the end of a 10-hour game or so, or a tightly written story. Oh, it's a hand. Tightly written story. It's like, yeah, I've got my intro sequence that was pretty neat, and I had this conversation that was okay, but yeah, I didn't really get to know this character before, so why would I care about this one event? No, maybe I have to go further back. I have to do this from here. No. What's the right angle? I don't need the hint mode, thank you. This isn't hard. You just have to find the one fucking angle the game wants you to look from. I need to go up here or so. No, I can't. Can I climb up this train? I mean, I can't jump, so... What's the angle? Maybe I can climb up this side from somewhere. Maybe from here? No. But maybe from over here. Yeah, look at this. Can do it from over here. I guess after we completed this skull. And now I can climb up the car. So maybe I was able to do this, but it didn't look like it. But so to me it looked like I had this one puzzle I had to complete, and the next one that led me up there, and the next one that showed me the car, and the one that showed me the skull. And now I can do this. If they were all here from the start, and I just had to slowly figure out the order. I mean, it's not really figuring out, but do it one after the other. Maybe try get up here and see, oh, no, it's not working. I don't know. Let's try the other one. Oh, now there's a car. Now I can get up here. That would have been neat. But so it was just, again, going through the motions.
I knew he got hit hard. But this...
James, do you blame yourself for what happened to him?
We got a lousy job. He knew the risks. But I was his partner. He relied on me.
Okay, now I have to go. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God.
Simulation. We'd better stop for today. All right?
Now? When do I get a chance to pass the damn test? I won't let this go. I can't. I'll finish it.
So this is me, right?
Belong.
Or maybe I'm Seth? Jesus. That's a neat tie.
Attention. Dynamic dynamic element detected.
Alright. I like me some dynamic elements.
James, it's dangerous. It could be projection, not recollection.
Yeah, that's why you're here.
This is my fucking window.
Because you were the murderer. You have the body of the murderer now. Oh, Jesus. It's not just some junkie. Yeah? Oh, no. Oh, no, she's dead. Great. Awesome.
We recommend staying home. Your mental state is very strained and you need time to recuperate.
How long until I'm back to work?
From 9 to 12 months. Estimates may change.
Fuck!
So how does this work, like, insurance, from an insurance point, like, is he, since he died on the job, is he...
What happened? Is everything all right? What have you done?
I can't do anything. I have no chance to go back.
James.
No. I'll finish the case. I won't leave it like this, but I won't drag you down with me. I'm sorry for earlier. I'll cover all traces. I can't drag everyone down all the time. You didn't deserve it.
Whew. Wow, that's very kind of you.
Excuse me?
You're such a drama queen sometimes. What did you think? I'd leave it like that? I'll leave you with it? I have a few leads to discuss.
Really?
Oh, so now you're the, like, oh yeah, we are gonna solve this case. I'm not about career and stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure about all of this. Like, so, he's a cop. He died on the job. So he was killed in the line of duty. He can't work for about a year. Does he get some kind of payment? Is his rent covered and all that? Is his death assurance covered? Or is this more like, yeah, sorry, I mean, you can't work for a year. Try to find something fucking else before you can get back to the force. Alright, now we are allowed to puzzle again. That's neat. I like the crime-solving puzzle sequence.
Where do we start?
Since the Zeppelin crashing into the building right after Green's death is more than just a lucky break.
Lucky?
For us. Definitely not for them. You know exactly what I mean. Let's start with the connection between the Green case and the Icarus shooting.
Alright, so what is this? Vanishing points. What do the Green's case and the shootout on Icarus have in common? Let's put this over here. Oh, alright, this is just, this is on the blimp. We have Miller.
I don't know how he encrypted the Icarite. Why do something like that?
To avoid answers when your corpse turns up in an inconvenient situation.
So this is the, yeah, there were the mercs, the security mercs. They opened fire on the oh no, I guess they did their job. So the man with the criminal Icarite, arms dealer, no, what's the other? Technical plans, drawing of the electrical installation of a building, identification has been.
That tell you something?
Shit. Too many copper phase conductors with polyvinyl insulation.
What?
I really don't know.
Alright. It says Agent D in the Chief Steiner's trusted man, specialist in discreet
Chief's
work.
errand boy.
I wonder how big his stable was.
Alright, we have him. And we have the arms dealer. Maybe they have. No, I can't do drop clue. What's this? Green's last letter. The politician was afraid of someone. He couldn't wait any longer to carry out his plans. He had one last friendly request to Kovalev.
So the
Did this
one
work?
photo wasn't evidence of a friendly quarrel
duel between Kovalev and Green?
They were obviously very close.
Yeah, but Kovalev is the killer, right? Oh no, Kovalev was the guy who died.
Keep the rest clean?
Well, I wouldn't say that, but it was normal for this social class.
So it showed that Kovalev had substances in his blood that Sarah couldn't identify. Nothing similar was found in any of the other bodies. Yeah, but on Green. Let's put it in there. Haha! Alright, then Green class letter, no. Agent Dean, no. This is body acts. Plans to lower the age of free body subscription and a series of additional fees related to the use in nah.
Fuckers. I still can't believe it.
At least their plans will take a while longer.
So, fucking Demmer. John Park, politician and shareholder of the well-known company. Earlier leads indicated he was a friend of Green's. That's good. Oh, Jesus.
Was that laughter?
No.
Let's put them over here. What about this? This is Agent Dean. Let's put Miller like over here. So let's put them close together. Jane's Alma's scarf. Item belonged to famous psychologist that established their presence on Icarus.
Psychologist back in the circle of suspects.
More on the periphery.
And she was with, yeah, with whom? No, not with this guy, but with this guy? No. With him, right? No. But she was with Kovalev. I don't know. Serpent symbol. The symbol drawn on a safe along with the date of the events that took place in Icarus. The Ouroboros.
Probably made on the day of the massacre.
Yeah, that was also on the... in Green's office. Blood trail. Kovalev's toxicology results as Kovalev's toxicology results as suspicious as Green's. The verb's missing, right? What else connects those two? Yeah, the thing. Travis Collette.
Fight him. Great.
Yeah, it's a developer named Travis Collette.
Travis Collette. Bonjour, Travis. Travis Collette. Travis Collette.
James!
Sorry.
Yeah, alright. It's the Ouroboros.
You think Kovalev had poison in his blood too? Like Green?
You have access to the CTC registers. It should be in there by now.
Checking. Roy, Park, Dean is there too, but no sign of Kovalev.
So we have another connection to Green. A final death.
Aha! In the arms of death. These dates and the symbol connects the cases of final death. But why did Kovalev kill everyone on Icarus? Because they were assassins. Was he the one to start shooting, or were they the one? I forgot. Was it the arms dealer who shot first? Was it some merc who shot first, or was it the dude? Was it who is he? Miller, the man, arms dealer. Huh? Was because of him. Screwed up job. If Miller's bodyguards had done their job better, maybe this wouldn't have happened. So this is just a dead end. It is a conclusion, but the wrong one. Alright, so, in the arms of death, details of the elite. Agent Dean. No. Agent to be shot. If he only wanted Dean, he would have shot everyone else. I bet no one would have stopped him. I belong to a psychologist. No, maybe. Then drawings of the electrical installation of a building. Identification information has been erased. Green's letter.
Sarah, you have access to the CTC registers.
Just checked. Kovalev Zekarite never made it there, which means that this is another...
This is another final death. They both left this world, and they left behind quite a mess.
Do you think they managed to carry out the plan from Green's letter?
All we know is
They wanted to bite something. Bite the bullet.
Could anyone here know Green and Kovalev were up to something?
Damn good question. Let's check.
Jesus. Alright. Next. Let's put this over here. Next step. Could anyone here have known Green and Kovalev were up to something? Well, a few people. Jane Alma, maybe, the psychologist. This body explants, no. Agent Dean. Travis Collette. Who's this? Miller. Fucking Dammer.
On one hand, he was just a pawn.
You mixing gay metaphors?
Hey, people say that.
Never mind. You're right.
Alright. If he'd been privy to the plans, he'd probably have played a bigger role in them. You think so? Maybe that's a problem. Alright, then we have... She was with him, maybe?
She might have known something.
Would Kovalev have let her go then?
She could pull strings.
All the more reason for Kovalev to take her down, right?
Maybe he couldn't. Maybe she was too clever. Someone was on the periphery of events. Besides Kovalev, let her leave. Yeah, alright. Okay, let's put her away. Put her away. So, then we have Encrypted Icarid. Arms dealer and owner of Phalanx. What does Encrypted Icarid means? That he can't be revived? Or that his identity is concealed? I'm sure it was explained in the last part, in the earlier chapters, but I forgot. Fucking forgot. That's a problem if you return to a game. That's always a problem if you return to a game after a long while. Holy shit, that's my problem with all the Souls clones. There are so many Souls clones I like, and I didn't finish a single one. Well, I finished one, maybe two. But most of them I don't dare to return because I would suck. Because I'm so far advanced, but because I played for so long, and then I stopped, and now, like after a year, I can't go back to the end game content. Alright, yeah, let's try them all.
After what we saw in the Icarus reconstruction, Phalanx really does have quite a rep.
Alright, that's not it. It's not him. So we have... Oh, so Sky, including Green's building. Discreet work. No, holy shit. Body acts. It was probably greener than green. Arch green? Why? Huh? I don't understand. Maybe like no, he's not. He's too green. He doesn't know his way around the organized crime. Plans to lower the age of free bodies and a series of additional fees related to the use of bodies. I mean, why should this be?
As the chief's trusted man, he must have known about Green's death.
Just what was he looking for here?
Green Shadow. Agent Dean. No coincidence he dropped in here for a drink. As a cop and the chief's boy, he'd know about Green's death. What was he up to here? Miller, the man with the... maybe he was up here about Miller. Or maybe it was about him. Or maybe him. Or maybe that one. That's a scarf. Oh.
Are you sure?
Yes, roughly. Actually, let's look at it from a different angle.
Good idea.
So he built skyscrapers and he... No. I don't know, I have no idea. Wait a minute. No one dropped him for a drink. The cop and Chief's boy, did he know about Green's death?
Sarah, this guy also built Green's building, right?
Built it? I mean, he added more floors to it. I don't think anyone builds buildings from scratch.
They still did that in my day. Let's follow this.
That's neat that they just built on top of, like, the city ever expands. Every building just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. Because maybe there is just no room anymore to build new things. A suspicious duo. Dean met with Travis Collette, a wealthy developer. Why? Because of the plans. Green's secret. Before Green's death was public, Dean tried to get the plans for his apartment from Travis Collette. What did Green mean in the letter? What plan did he start? Would we miss something in the apartment? Conclude analysis.
Shit. So Dean was buying the blueprints for Green's apartment from Colette. And Colette didn't know about Green's death. And that order not to board Icarus. You think Dean was following the chief's orders?
I think Dean was following the chief's orders. Dean may have been working for someone else. The chief does his job as best he can. The chief has been bought. I'm not sure. To me, it seems that the chief just wants to stay out of fucking anything. He might be in the pocket of some politicians or something, but not like actively working against anyone, more like looking the other way. So yeah, I'd say Dean may have been working for someone else.
We can't rule out that Dean was working for someone else.
Like who?
This is also nothing that changes the story, so it doesn't matter what I say.
Let's focus on the second question.
You think we missed something at Green's?
Everything points to that.
As long as everyone's focused on the riot now, the apartment should be empty.
Great. Let's finish what we started.
Diagnostics complete. Repair cost and fine $938.
Fuck you. And don't wait for me with dinner. Late.
What's the diagnostics? For what? For the
After our little nightly talk,
for the car or for the apartment that got damaged by the blimp? Which wasn't my fault.
but it was a voice of integrity and reason, which was what I needed at times, and which could be switched off at other times. And unlike other such voices, without grabbing a bottle.
Alright. So he said we finished this. I guess this might actually... Is this actually
James,
the end of the
I sent you
game?
a sleeping bag? Get a move on. Turn on the camera.
Fuck you. So the conversation after the second...
Could you?
The second
On it.
crime scene and the psychiatrist's session where I learned about his... Well, I learned a bit about his thing. He far interests me.
It's gonna be hard to find anything after the feds were here.
The feds weren't on Icarus.
They don't know what we know. Hopefully.
Ready.
Green Tower. So, what did I wanted to say? What did I want to say? I forgot. Damn you! Damn you all! I know. My mind is falling apart. Huh. Once upon a time I was falling up in love, and now I'm only falling apart. Yeah, but damn it! So yeah, psychiatrist session. So when I learned about my accident, my last death, my previous death, I didn't learn too much of it, but I learned a bit. And like, oh, I let my partner down and stuff. My partner died. Maybe he didn't recover from his death. We didn't know where his wife died. Maybe she committed suicide. Maybe she couldn't live with his junkie body. Maybe that's the whole thing, the conversation about, hey, would you love me in a different body? Because she couldn't love him in another body. But yeah, maybe this was really leading up to the finale. Maybe this actually is the finale. Which would make this a really flat story.
So what are we looking for?
A red X.
Okay. Any ideas?
Find a place marked on the map. Can I look at the map? Evidence. Where's my evidence? Oh, flashlight. Check the body again. There's the red X. Take a look. Yeah, put your head in the safe. That's good.
Safe? Did they just clean it out?
Are you sure it's this safe?
They took it already. You see something else?
See something else?
Nothing. Empty. Just like my account. Get out.
Can you check what they took?
You know, it's not like I didn't break the law this week, so I'll see.
So yeah, because we can just turn back the time, right?
The safe.
You just said the complete opposite.
I changed my mind.
They took everything out. What do you want us to do? X-ray it?
Great idea.
Why am I saying anything?
So now I can use the X-ray. I mean, this is fantasy, science fantasy tech, everything. Ah, okay, it's the...
Cables lead somewhere.
Then he puts it away because I'm so close to it. This is nice that if I'm too close to it, he puts the thing away.
Hello?
So
Yes?
The storm's coming. The electronics are freaking out.
Where do they lead?
What? What? To the electricity. Never mind.
Jesus, put on the light. I want to see something. Thank you. So there is somewhere is a fuse box. There it is.
Why such a large generator for such a small safe?
This isn't a generator.
Huh? There's a refrigerator.
This is a refrigerator.
What? No.
A projector?
Pneumatics! Opens something! Quit screwing around! We still don't know what this device is for. Just keep looking.
Alright, so this isn't it. But why are the pneumatics? Oh shit! Why are they so far away from it? Why isn't it right at the door? Jesus? Oh, because it's upstairs. Okay, let's go upstairs. Let's check it out. Hello. Hello? There it is. Alright. Oh, come on. Let me get in here. Yeah, it's somewhere up there. Is it up here? God damn it. Maybe it's... No, it's not. Can I go even higher up? Can you take me higher? I guess it's somewhere in here. Has to be. It says it's here. Fucking kidding me. No, it's... Oh, is it like... it goes back down here. Like, it comes in from... somewhere from there. Then it goes back down... Or not. No, that's not it. Huh? What the fuck? What the fuck am I doing here? So this is the fucking thing. It's this one here. Oh, but these are not the same. And I'm closer to it from the other side. And then nothing happens anymore. Nothing is down here, nothing is up there. Can I open the door? No. Alright, I don't get it. Like the game tells me, yeah, I'm really close. The problem is that it's really weird to aim this thing. Okay, let's see. Is there a way to get even higher up? Wasn't there? I don't think so. Alright, what now? Doesn't continue from here. From there. It comes up from here. Maybe it's not the correct one. Maybe that's the problem, but it should be. It should be that one. Great, I'm stumped by this. By this really simple puzzle. Yeah, we already solved that one. Maybe the game doesn't want me to find. Maybe maybe it was just, yeah, the other one, it doesn't lead to anything. Find the pneumatics. God damn it. Top secret. No sense in throwing them away now. Holy shit. Got stuck there for a moment. Alright, what else? Nothing, it seems. Or maybe I have to find something else. Maybe there actually is more to this. Maybe I have to find out where it leads. But oh, god damn it. Jesus. Hey. Alright, let's try that again. So, this one goes up. Yeah, it comes from up here, goes all the way down here. And then it stops. Let's try again. Comes all the way up from up here. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, it goes up even higher. So there has to be a way further up. That's what I need to find, right? Need to get even higher. Jesus. Yeah, the solution is somewhere up here. But how can I get up there? I don't know. Is there anything? Or maybe through here? No. Is there an elevator or something? Reconstructor. It wants me to use the reconstruct. Oh, what about you? Oh, it's just a booze. Okay, it's not the reconstructor. What about this hand? UV lamp. Haha. Yeah, alright, let me do this. Nothing. Jesus, oh no. Oh no, nothing. Alright, but let's get back up there. Maybe we find something here now. Oh. Oh, so it does want me to do something over there. Now that I don't have the thing open. Oh no, it says, yeah, use the X-ray. Yeah, but I already know. Oh, Jesus, wait a minute. Oh, I'm such an idiot. There's more to it. So this leads all the way up here. Look at this. Look at this. And it ends here.
The wall is a meter from the safe. Doesn't make sense.
Maybe we're missing something. Safe?
I'll lock him up.
You're asking my opinion?
Oh, wait. No, that's not what I... Give me the fucking X-ray. There was more to it. Where was the... Now... Oh, now I can't see the cables anymore. Why? Thanks for not letting me do anything. No, this part of the investigation is over.
What
Oh, now I can use my special card that I found.
Bingo. The first rich dude's secret wall safe of my career.
You should be a thief.
I'm building my resume.
Nice to see you develop.
Hey, fuck you. This is my idea. Don't push it.
So now we have this dirty old pipe room. Why can't this be a nice place behind the wall?
James, what is happening?
Sarah?
Well, and now I'm on my own.
A private dungeon. And perhaps it holds his stamp collection.
The private dungeon, and now it's... Oh, Jesus.
Just more questions.
Oh no, it's a puppet. It's Pinocchio. He's a real dead man. Take a photo.
Brian Theodore Coven. What are you doing here? If it wasn't for his donations, orphanages in the city would disappear.
Well, the orphanages are good body growing places.
Formal dress. A meeting? With the murderer? With Green? Let's check where you came from, Coven.
Yeah, and for a moment I thought, oh yeah, maybe I have to use the UV lamp, but no. I just have to follow the dotted line. Alright. I guess that's it. We can't do anything anymore. No, we just have to push buttons. Now it works again. And now we crash. Well, so far, so much for my new body. Get your fucking act together.
James?
I tried to, you know.
Are you there?
Sarah?
Turns out, the murderer was me the whole time. That's why I need to die in the end.
James, I thought you had joined the noble ranks of the dead.
How do you... Who? Where are you?
It's Sarah.
Start with where you are.
She already changed her voice, so now she does it to fuck with me. Because she wants to fuck with me. That's the whole thing.
What happened here?
Well, I have bad news.
I'm already here.
You're late for the party.
Psychiatrist. It seems. Oh, Jesus.
Crushed by a chandelier. Fancy way to go.
Jesus, dude.
Class.
Oh, God. This was a fuck party?
The governor. Sans pants. Prestigious guest list. Chris Everson. Even my idiot neighbor has a bumper sticker. Wonder what he thinks about him in the law now.
Liar. Liar! So I can't really do... I can only... Yeah, what about her?
Anna Turner. Used to be a sports writer. We had some interesting interviews when my team was winning. Then she got into politics and became editor of the whole paper. You had your last deadline.
You had your last deadline. Yeah, that's like the little quips. Amazing. So what else do we have? Ah, there is another one.
Standing under it. I'll pick him up and find out who it is. Maybe I can lift the chandelier.
Maybe we can lift the chandelier. What about you? Examine.
A lot of shrapnel. Where did it come from? I'll get back to that.
I'll get back to that.
See? You dressed inappropriately. It was a theme party.
So she was over here. No,
Huh? Alright.
Cold-blooded murderer.
We'll see.
Does it look like something else?
It looks like a piece of the puzzle. One that'll fit when it's time.
Reconstruct. Oh, he doesn't actually try to lift it, he plays it back. Woo! Solved the little rhythm minigame. Yeah, fancy tech over here.
Where's the killer?
Bam! So, oh yeah, now I can go into here, and now I can do this.
Shot. Needs a closer look.
It's a closer look. There, it's close enough. Chemical analysis. Gunpowder. Because it was shot from... Ah, there, you see this? Because it's somewhere over here. No, more like... And then something happened, but where? Where did the shot come from? Ah, looks, you see this? That's the bullet. Take a look.
Make that God. There's no movie studio that doesn't kiss his ring. Lower.
He influences more people than you think.
What is this?
Liar.
Everybody lies.
They learn to live a lie.
Everybody lies, everybody dies. Everybody wants to rule the world.
Blagojevich. Journalistic scum.
Fucking Blagojevich. Yeah, I hate you. Fucking hate you. So, what else? What else is there? Oh, look, there's more.
To deserve your mask. Maybe you actually wore it every day.
Alright. High concept philosophy over here. Oh, there it is.
Sell his own mother for votes.
There was a scandal that he used his mother's illness in the campaign.
Adam Cadis. Why am I not surprised to see you? Debauchery is your specialty.
But, so, I guess they were supposed to sit here, so maybe it was meant for them. But, Jesus. Or was this... Is this him? Is this like... Yeah, Chris Everson. I forgot! Yeah, let's take... Oh, Jesus! Oh, God!
Happened here? Where's the damn killer?
Damn killer.
Losing your nerve.
Never mind. He was standing there before the chandelier fell on his head.
Interact. Reconstruct this. Reconstruct it. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Nothing happens. Oh! Look at this. He had a gun. And he shot at someone. But who did he shoot at? Pick up.
Gun to a fancy party.
Fucking lack of culture.
Maybe he was dressed as a gunslinger. Oh, it's Bond. Examine.
Are you sitting here with a loaded gun?
Think twice before inviting a paranoia case.
Put down.
A shootout started. You probably didn't consider that.
So he was an assassin. He tried to kill someone. So he shot at someone behind the
Your own head.
Are you
the
sure?
piano.
Shot the killer. Is that... How are you feeling?
Better every minute.
Where was the shooter aiming? Which shooter? That shooter? Or that shooter? Oh, look at this. Pick up something. A notebook.
How to quell the masses. Oh, nice.
How nice.
Think about us after hours.
Well, their plans will have to wait.
How to quell the masses. Strategy. 3 pillars of action. Patricia, a senator against the government. She will gain the trust of the masses and direct attention to something other than the bill. For what? Chris, governor will announce increased security measures. Terrorism. Kiedis, themes for distraction. Talk to the assistant. Send a note to all 3 by tomorrow. Next page. It's a nice way to hide that they didn't animate the pages. Read. Question, remember about the Fury, of course, the Fury. You have to ask about the money. What will happen to it if there are no more fees? If there are more fees? You will answer that he will go to social it will go to social or he will go to social welfare to support those who can't afford it. At that point, he's supposed to shut up. It's absurd. Alright? Wait, what was that? What was that?
This notebook is worth a fortune.
Let's eat it. Questions you mustn't ask. What about body inflation? Body inflation? Like, we're talking about furries and body inflation? And where are they? Never to Green. Unless he writes a will. The president about the relationship with his daughter. 1 scandal per shell. Besides that, already in that shell it was an open secret that he had Stockholm syndrome. It's hard to say if there's anything more interesting to squeeze out of it. Right?
And thus, conspiracy theories are born.
Why can't I read this? Maybe from outer space. Screen probably won't agree to that. How to sell it to people. Alright. Oh, I can. Of course, there's no next space. New project. We're creating a secret society. Huh? That's not... Huh? That's not what... New project. We're creating a secret society. That's not what's on the page. Prepare. People who could participate in it. I need demands. I need to find some conspiracy theory shit based on technology. Maybe from outer space. Green Pro won't agree to that. How to sell it to people. Clonk. Alright, so the shooter was somewhere over here. It was the bartender 3000. Shit. Always knew it was him. Oh. Why is it out of focus? God damn it. Game. Why is everything out of focus? Oh, because I'm outside of the simulation or something, maybe. But yeah, the culprit could have been behind the bar. Maybe, maybe not. Who are you? What are you doing here? Something of interest? Looks like vomit, but it is scotch? We're drinking piss. Piss and vomit in here. Oh, look, more stuff. Single malt scotch whiskey.
Less and less pleasant memories.
Nah, put it down. Alright, let's try this again. Reconstruct. Oh yeah, I have to. I can use the X-ray to follow the ballistic flight of the bullets. Come on. Okay. Oh, there was A shield?
Weird. The trail ends here. Lots of glass under your feet and nothing around. The killer had plenty of time to cover all traces.
Use X-ray on him. He has a spine. He's a skeleton in his body. Oh no. He was always a secret agent for the skeletons. Take a look.
Why so much glass?
Any complaints?
Fuck no. Glass, you, blood. Every piece brings me closer to you.
So that's Blagojevich. Or was it him? Is that Blagojevich? Maybe. Oh no, Blagojevich was the... That? Oh, I'm not sure.
Could have believed it all.
What if he hated himself and helped create a world where everyone hated each other?
Do I have some kind of case file or something? Inventory. Nah. Reconstructor. Notes. Inventory. I don't think so. Let's take the UV lamp.
As if he flew over the barrier? That's not everything. Gotta be more. Blagojevich. What do they have to pay him to take all the public's hate? So that was his spot.
Mr. Blagojevich, together with the council we have received your request and would like to invite you to the club. To the club. The date and time will be delivered discreetly by courier. If you decide to come in a different shell, please bring an invitation with you. Looking forward to seeing you.
Shoe print. Maybe he ran? Where was the killer?
Ah, now I can reconstruct this. What's the... this was the other thing. Yeah, let's reconstruct it again. Reconstruct everything. Play the rhythm minigame. Oh, Jesus. Like, just because the little...
I still don't know what this asshole was doing.
Alright, just because his little projection falls into me, he puts his reconstructor away. Of course. Alright, let's do this. Whoa!
Way? Why in this direction? Doesn't make sense.
Why in this direction? And who shot him? So, someone shot him. So, the question is, if the blood comes out this way... I don't know. I have no idea. He could be shot from here, or it was shot from, like this. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, he has something in his hand.
It's from my blood.
Okay, it's just champagne. Oh no, I have to find something.
The bottle? Did you chase the guy with it? I can respect that.
So I have to read the text to see that it's a broken bottle. What have you thought it was? Champagne! The quality of our drink lies in the care. We focus on our family's heritage and strive to provide the best experiences and memories of this era. By choosing our liquor, you can be sure that you are in good hands and your evening will be unique. Yeah. I like that. Where's the champagne? It's not in his hand right now. Oh yeah, there it is. Where are the glass scraps? It's here. Analyze.
Bingo. So you were sitting here.
Bingo. I mean, jackpot. When Jack Black was still cool. He's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna drink, and then I guess someone shoots the bottle. He's sitting here. He's just sitting here. Someone shoots the bottle. He gets up, grabs the gun from out of his ass, I guess. No, it's here. You can. I can't. Why can't? Oh, because I have the thing in my hand right now, right? All right.
You attacked, even though bullets were flying everywhere. What made you do that? That's where you were hiding.
That's where you were hiding, huh? I don't understand. I don't understand. He talks to a stranger. Maybe the stranger isn't even here. Maybe there is no one talking to him. Maybe it's just voices in his head. Or it's like, that's where you were hiding. We're behind him. The whole time.
Fucking wiring.
Fucking wiring? So, alright, let's try this again. Okay, so here the bottle's already broken. I guess the bottle is... No, it's not broken. So it's like, now it's broken. So someone shot it. And he's like, whoa, oh no. Oh, I thought he was drinking and then it got shot. But no, that's not it. And then he gets up and runs like, oh, Jesus. And then he jumps over here and he is grabbing his gun. Oh, it's dead again.
The middle of it all.
Well, better to do something than nothing at all in a situation like that. Although, as you can see, this is no guarantee of success.
So you had your chance. No need to run into the middle of it. I don't understand. I don't understand what he's... Is he implying that it's him? That he's the stranger? Now he runs all the way over here. This is missing. Like, oh no. But we know that he now got a shot in the head.
Done running. He fell limply. He died in flight. Yet something or someone stopped him.
Something stopped him, like the shot to the head. Yeah, so, yeah, the gunshot wound came from over there. Yeah, behind the thing. Come on. Oh man. Ah, there's the killer.
He shot at Blagojevich. Low. Maybe Blagojevich saw Cadis and liked both their odds better. Did you feel a cold sweat on your back?
It would take more than that.
Right.
So I thought, oh yeah, he's covering me. I'm gonna rush him. Or maybe he got shot already, like in the stomach or something. I have to do this again.
gets in the way of my work. Need more light.
Restore the power.
Who's Sarah?
What?
You mumbled her name when you were lying on the ground.
Don't know. I was delirious.
Misery loves company, especially in the Force. Is she your liaison?
I'm off duty.
Right.
High voltage. Must be powering something big. Let's see what happens when we connect this contraption.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't you just keep
Porn.
skeletons in a regular closet like the rest of us?
Alright.
You're left with no desires except to kill. And it's high time to die indeed.
So I guess, yeah, she kills him. Okay. I guess it's a kid. It's a kink. It's not murder. It's more like they kill each other because they know they can't get a new body. They want the experience of getting killed while having consensual intercourse. Alright. So you've been crushed. And that's what they shot. So that's why there is so much glass. Because there was something! This was up here. The piano wasn't here. And that's why I didn't took it. Because it was up there.
Are these the ones I saw in holograms? Let's start with the photos.
Oh, Jesus. Alright, let's start with the photos. Oh. Oh, wiring. But this isn't just wiring. This is the stuff I see when I'm on a trip. Weird.
I don't know you. They slaughtered him and bled him for fun. Is it an Icarite? No. It's impossible. It must be some kind of imitation.
Are you sure?
It's time for pictures of your friend.
Who's the friend? Oh, no, that's a mask.
Pretty much everyone here knows each other.
Who's the friend? Oh, that's the friend. Oh, Jesus.
Senator Patricia Terrence. Oh, this is rich. They've been trying to make her out to be a terrorist for decades because she wanted to change the world. Turns out that they're all on one payroll.
Who would have thunk? They're all corrupt. She got stabbed.
It's burnt.
Oh.
Someone was shooting at close range. Blood trail. Anything else? How did it all start? Was she the one who murdered him? Let's start with who the hell that guy is.
You know that by solving this case, you're helping cover it up.
Aren't you tired of these games? What's your point?
I want to help you.
Sure, because you're such a noble guy, right?
On Icarus, you couldn't do the right thing. Let me show you whose side you picked.
How fucking kind of you.
Who's the guy on the bed? We will find out. Can I now try to find out who you are?
Same weapon? Yeah, 9mm. And empty. You were shooting blindly at Cadus.
And now he's dead. Alright, let's X-ray you. Nice brain. There's a brain in your skull. That's the problem.
Using a different body. The actor and the senator's husband. They've always been inseparable. He looks like a victim, but I wouldn't go all in on that.
There can be ecstasy in death.
It's an expensive fetish.
For people with infinite money, not a problem.
9mm, same assailant. Looks like the victim bled out before he got shot. Maybe the killer lost his shit. Lots of moving targets. He had to be in a rush. He could have left additional bullet marks. That kind of trail could help me figure out where he was firing from.
Take a closer look at the statue's head.
Another casualty of your sick shit.
Imitation made from eco marble.
I admire all forms of art, especially when it helps to establish a shooting position.
Your shooting position. So, isn't it that guy?
Who are you?
Aspiring liaison. How am I doing? Am I as good as that Sarah of yours?
Uh-huh.
What are you painted it?
Want one for the living room?
I'm not sure it matches my couch.
So I guess since I don't know anything about him, the game only shows me like his silhouette. Like I know of the yeah, because I was able to see the corpses and everything, so his little fantasy device could reconstruct them. But with the killer, well, we don't know who he is. He's just a stranger. The stranger!
Suddenly a shooter appears and takes out our star.
The shooter takes out the star. Stars. Oh. Now we move forward in time again.
Looks like he almost bled out before you shot him.
Are you suggesting there was more than one killer?
Unlike the rest, this one was murdered voluntarily. However fucked up that sounds.
Yeah, because she stabbed him, I guess.
Different blood types.
Oh, that's not blood. Oh, Jesus.
The senator had a pleasurable time with Drake.
Before you got her, she was bleeding like hell.
Ah, so he wasn't your target. You just got him with the first shot. She was the target. Wow, Jesus. Fucking... Alright. Yeah, she's here. She has something in her hand. We don't see it yet, right? Yeah, we don't see it. But I guess when we scan a bit more, move forward in time, we will see that she stabs him in the side. Yeah, she has, because she has the knife. Oh, that's the thing they watched. No, that can't be it, because she got shot before she was able to do it. Maybe they did this more than once.
She gets hit and plays dead. Smart move.
Well, not for long.
Trying to escape.
She plays dead, but then she gets up and runs away. That wasn't so clever. And that's when he shoots her again. Ah, look at this, there's the knife.
Toy.
Good to know.
Fight. That's why people believed in her.
Oh, so she did. Ah, alright. He shot, then she played dead. And when he went away, so this is always, because this didn't move, this didn't progress. So when I moved time forward, I only saw her and thought, why is she standing up while the killer while he is still around? No, he walked over here, I guess, to come up with something. And she saw it, and then she grabbed a knife, tried to, well, kill him. Alright. So now it makes sense.
For her moment.
So this is cool. This is cool that the different events don't progress simultaneously. But only when I reconstruct the right things. The thing is, it's so linear that I don't really have to figure anything out. Like it will happen. If I'm just doing it long enough, it will happen. I don't have to puzzle, really. Just move the little line on my little timeline. Yeah, what next? I don't need to do this. Go into here. What do we have here? She has the knife.
Drake had type O negative blood. This is a different type. She surprised you?
She surprised you. Bam! I want to see it again. So, she jumps. And no. Oh! Wait, who's the shooter? It's him, right? Yeah, it's him. It's him. It's not any one of those guys. Well, too bad.
Ton of lead. And burned skin. They had to struggle. But he had the upper hand. A 9mm beats a piece of steel.
No. That's stupid. It's a knife. It's a knife. And he is a neck. Alright. What now? Oh, I have to reconstruct again.
Way. Didn't you notice? Something else get your attention? She almost gets you.
I guess you're on her side.
I can tell you that if she got you, she'd have my vote. Broken ribs. You crushed her when you fell on her, and she still didn't give up.
You underestimate me.
No, I just don't really know you.
At least I understand the low position you shot Blagojevich from. And remember, Kata shot in this direction. Good to know that not everything goes your way.
It's going great. Trust me.
So you scurried away like a cockroach.
Like the noble cockroach. So what do we have here? Is there something? Is it this? Do I want to reconstruct this? No. How about him? Or not? Ah.
almost got you. You had to find a way. And you did. Real fancy.
Alright, yeah, and now he but yeah, how did the thing got here? Did he shoot through? Or did it ricochet off something? But yeah, he shot that thing, but how did the bullet land in here? Huh. Alright, let's see. We will see.
Lucky as fuck.
Don't underestimate me.
I wouldn't dare. How long have you been planning to kill that chandelier? Lucky. But respect where it's due. Also a really good shot. You made it. But I'd like to see your face after that. Your real face. Covered in blood and drool, twisted in fear.
Think it was any different than yours when you came in here?
You're always watching me, aren't you? Monitoring? You watching me with cameras? The holograms. Somehow they were recorded. These holograms must be stored somewhere. There must be some tapes here. But where? Seen up on this before.
Alright, well, anything else? Still have her? No, I don't need to reconstruct her. So let's check out where the holograms come from. Use the X-ray. X-ray the holograms. Oh, Jesus. I can do something with it.
Recording
Press.
console. I wonder what it turns on.
It turns me on.
Zilch.
Zilch. Yeah, I want... Give me back the X-ray. Okay, let's go over here. Let's do this. Oh, awesome. Just goes to that one. Alright. Then with this, that leads to the other thingy. Alright. Then with this, and then we have the one that goes all the way over there. And look at this, And where does it lead to? Around here, around there. Ah.
Let's see where you take me.
Into the bedroom. Do. Oh, come on.
Another. This must be a dead end.
I think so. Well, it goes all the way over here. Oh, look at this. It's in a statue.
Cables run deeper.
Yeah? And now, why did he put it away? Why can I use the Icarit for this?
Not now. It's so close.
Yeah, so what now? And now I can go back down. Oh, and that's where he is. He went back down, maybe.
So, Mount Olympus comes with a pocket Hades, a frozen hell where people pay the price for the gods' eternal hangover.
Ah, like me some pocket Hades. Give me a pocket Hades. Yeah, I can't turn on the flashlight anymore. Great. Alright, let's talk about you. Hello.
Recognize this body. It should belong to an actor with his throat slit. Go right in this one. Age 21. Some unknown kid.
The former owner of the stabbed body.
Oh, I can read this.
This body's possible. No certificates.
Gender male, body class A+, age 21, certification no, removed. Special features, large muscle mass, info none. Can't read this. Okay, can't read these
They're
two.
all at the first subscription age. If they didn't pay it, they could lose their bodies. But Icarites, why isn't anyone looking for them?
Orphanages. That's why Green and Coven funded them so generously.
Oh, that's why! I never would have thought of that.
Of course.
Motherfuckers.
Illegal tattoo. Shit. Female, body class B+. Yeah, because she has the illegal tattoo. That already made her a B+. Can I still use the thing? No. Alright, nothing to scan with them. Alright. Examine this, examine that. Turn on. Please turn me on. Examine.
Icarite transmitter.
You want to try it out?
No.
Fuck you. I'm not like them.
Alright, so like for personal body swapping, they pick up kids to take their bodies. Kids who can't pay the subscription fee, take their bodies and kill them for fun. Destroy the bodies.
Green was probably using the recordings for blackmail.
No matter how much evil was around, Green would still grab them by the balls.
Better focus on you. You have your 5 fucking minutes of fame.
I warn you that I may disappoint you.
What? This is Green. Senator. Attacking his back.
He's the one killing them all. It doesn't make sense.
Makes perfect sense to me.
Did you force him to do it? How the fuck did you do that? What did you have on him?
That's your job. I don't want to get overly involved. I'm not your cheap little slum secretary, Sarah Kai.
What? How the fuck did you get her full name?
Did you think you're the only one I spend time with?
Sarah? You there? Fuck. I've restored the power. That should work.
Hmm.
If you do anything to her, I'll find you and take you apart piece by piece.
Don't keep me waiting.
Yeah, look, the art design is really great. The whole setting is fucking amazing. The setup with the people body swapping and everyone lives forever either in a freezer or in another one's body of the ones in the freezer. But like this is now like this psycho killer, he's after my partner. So I haven't spent that much time with my partner. We're not that close. I mean I don't want a psycho killer to kill her, but it's not this. Oh no! my best buddy partner. And also the psycho killer, like, yeah, he talked to me once, like a day ago on this other crime scene, and now he's like, yeah, I'm watching you all the time. Oh, we have some backstory already. No, we don't.
Same as on the table at Green's. He was here. All those innocent souls. Where are their Icarites?
Oh, castrated. Why?
The actor was hung up.
I guess, another kink, because they body swapped. That's why it's already C. Even though he can't reproduce, which would be pretty valuable in this world, right? I mean, you want to have a steady supply of fresh bodies. So infertile man or infertile anyone is already. Oh, look at this! I can't fucking turn on my flashlight, but there's stuff.
Look familiar.
Like documents from the CTC. But the certificate is missing.
So female class C, age 21. Special features: kinesthetic synesthesia. I have no idea. Something with Nah, I don't know. I don't know what synesthesia is. But why should this be familiar? Who is this? What's that? Oh yeah, I guess the game wants me to turn the thing to get up again. And so the guy, Green, killed everyone in here, got back to his office, and then the stranger killed him.
I'm just wondering, since you saw what Green's guests were capable of, will you trap their souls in rotting bodies?
Fuck you.
Or will you let them return to Olympus like nothing happened?
What did you do to her? This much gel could blow up the Senate.
Wouldn't that
You
to happen?
can punish them.
I will find you.
Do you think anyone will find them here?
If I shut them in here.
Yes.
Because they have to
Maybe they want
take out the Icarid by hand.
Sick game is this?
or leave the door open. Your friends will find everything, and it'll blow over in a week.
I'm not a murderer. Leave it
I'm not
open.
Green. You can't buy me.
Those are assholes, but I'm not murdering them in cold blood.
The silence in my earpiece was even more overwhelming than my own stupidity. When I was gallivanting in hell, the murderer emerged from there to get Sarah.
Right.
Could I let myself be tricked like this?
You haven't been tricked. You found what you searched for. There you go, back where it all started. Liberty Island.
You idiot. Says that they're fucking with you. Remember that already.
The slum. Oh, I guess the achievement, like, where it all started was for the last chapter, not the one I'm starting now.
Say below poverty line. If not for the fact that I've crossed the poverty line 100 levels up.
Somehow I have to find her. A bar here. Focus, James.
I didn't even know what I...
Sarah needs electricity. Lots of it. These converters look new. Let's see.
What else is there?
These cables come out of the converter. Sarah, where are you? Electric current powers up the antenna. Must be operational. Sarah needs to communicate somehow. I need to get a closer look.
So let's get that closer look. I mean, that again was neat, but there wasn't much puzzling in there, was there? Oh, they just leave that here. Alright. Why not? So if there were like multiple decisions and this would affect how if I was able to save her or not. Where did the antenna cable? Where do the antenna cables go? Where are you going, antenna cables? And like, yeah, she communicates with me, so she has to use a lot of power. Then I can look for, okay, where are the lights? Where are electric things and stuff? And then I either get close to her and have a chance to save her, or I land in a completely wrong part of this slum and don't find her. And then Corinth, fixed point. And then she dies. It's one of the possible endings. Or maybe it's more just like, yeah, now I have to solve more, or I find less evidence, the puzzles are harder. But this is more a... This is really closer to a visual novel than an actual detective game. This could be just a visual novel. Use the X-ray.
Straw's the most of it.
Visual novel with some mini-games. Unfailable mini-games in between. Come on. And that's not really a bad thing. I mean, a well-written detective story is always nice. This one isn't so well written. It just looks amazing. Kind of like another game I just made a video about, no? But no data. Yeah, that's her. That's her. She's fucking scum. She's breaking the law. But that's not what I expected. I thought this was a cool little detective game. I mean, it is a detective game. Cool little adventure, puzzle game, crime-solving game, but it's more so a, yeah, follow the story. Follow the neat little story, and we give you something to do in between so that you think this is a game. But in all honesty, in truth, this is more so a movie you watch, a book you read.
Sarah?
Yeah. Kick the door open.
The murderer wanted to pull me into a maze, get me drunk with fear.
Shit.
But I had nothing to lose, and had been drunk already for a week.
With fear. Go away. Quit. So it's already the murderer. Or Sarah is the murderer. Because she already, maybe that's the whole reason for why there was this police scene where the police was onto me. And she had the fake dispatch thing that was telling me, oh, she can change her voice. People can change their voice. Just because this is a male voice doesn't mean that it is a guy. It's Sarah. It was Sarah the whole time. Shit. Sarah is Einhorn. Yeah, that's it. It's empty. Should have drank some booze earlier. Then now I would have more medicine. Pick up. It's a hand. Put it down. Now I have my flashlight back. Hello. Yeah, it is like the, I don't know which of the serial killer movies, but yeah. Was it 7? I guess so. Reminds me a lot of Condemned. Another pretty atmospheric game. It has its problems, but it's a fucking amazing atmosphere. Leave. Hello. Sarah. Stars. It's Sarah. Oh no. Sarah was a mannequin the whole time. Leave. It's a bear. Uh-oh. You're the murderer. Why are you turning off the flashlight? There's no reason for that. I mean, so why does it even look like that? So he couldn't prepare all of this in the time where it took for me to get from the crime scene to here. I don't think so. Maybe if I was a day away, even in a day, nah. So this was here the whole time. It was always Sarah. Last chance. I don't care about your last chances. Now I find out it was my wife the whole time. Hello. Alright. Yeah, it is Sarah. Yeah, I already see you.
Funny. You're the one bleeding.
How did you find her? No, it's not Sarah. He didn't find her. It is her.
One fucking chance. One.
Great. Just show yourself.
Yeah, there it is. Eat lead. I know that.
Lead, asshole.
I know it's you. I know who you are.
What the?
You'll be completely fucked for killing an officer's body. You cunt.
Oh shit. Sarah?
That was the reason.
Commander's face trying to explain our corpses in the slums.
I wouldn't be called on the carpet for once. I'd be buried under it.
Fortunately, in this body, it's hard to blow someone's head off. Did you get the shakes too?
I had a slight desynchro.
Sunken face, bloodshot eyes, like a joke.
Oh.
James, you know how strung out you look?
Oh man. Okay. Now who's talking?
Me? You looked in the mirror lately?
How'd you find me?
You know I'm a detective, right?
I didn't think anyone would bother trying to find me.
Ow, 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 ow.
Stay still. Why did you come here?
Sarah, at least give me something and tell me what's going on with me. It was on purpose.
Oops.
up in this body. You should be in your first shell. A comfortable and efficient one. What the hell have you gotten yourself into?
That's it.
And you're smoking too. Someone's fallen into bad company.
So, can I... Yeah, I can press pause. So, what is the game trying to tell me right now? Is the stranger controlling people? Is... Because now they're all buddy-buddy, she saves him. Why? If she was the stranger the whole time, why would she now like be like, oh no, we're good. I'm helping you. I'm gonna heal your small scratch. I'm fine, I guess. You didn't kill me. So now we're talking and everything's good. I don't even want to kill you. Maybe she never... Maybe that's the thing. Maybe she never wanted to kill him. Maybe she wanted him as an ally, or... But why decorate the whole place for him? Nah, it doesn't make sense. So I guess there's no controlling going on, and this is just a game like I'm the killer. I'm the killer person. I'm the guy in the shadows, pulling the strings and all that. I hate the government and the system because I'm an old lady. And for some reason I shot at you and I made it look like I was trying to kill your partner, and I didn't think any further than that. Didn't plan for any eventualities. I don't know. I'm not sure. I guess maybe it's just badly written, or maybe it will make sense in a minute. Let's see.
His body must have been through half a century of addiction. It'll drop dead before I get used to it.
Huh?
So, are you going to tell me where you got it?
My family thinks I'm away. I got the best synthesizer, remote work equipment. I didn't have to explain myself to anyone. And then fucking James Cara had to waltz in here and ruin everything.
What?
I'm good at that. So what have you gotten yourself into?
It's a long story and complicated.
Good thing I'm a professional at complicated stories. Talk.
I didn't want to, but I had no choice. I did something sketchy, but otherwise...
Just spill it already.
Fine. You want it? Here it is. I rented my body on the black market.
You, the body department liaison.
Oh, look who's holier than fuck.
Alright. Before we do anything, why are they still buddy-buddy with each other? Uh-huh. So she has the whole serial killer thing going on upstairs because she thinks nobody would investigate. I guess it keeps like the normal people away because it's too fucked up. But why writing Sarah on one of those things, on one of those puppets? That's for me. That's for my benefit. It's weak. Identity at risk. Read. Frozen memories. Research by an independent scientist and social activist B. Chalmers. Superintendent. Proves that memory disorders increase in proportion to each year spent in a memory bank. CTC Director George Boyle declined to comment. Unofficial sources say authorities have initiated proceedings against Chalmers. Fearing censorship, Chalmers is publishing his research in our newspaper. Identity at risk. Professor R. Prafford and D. Simburn argue that Icarid transplantation does not guarantee continuity of identity. The Icarid rebuilds a function... Okay, so now they're... I guess these are like little snippets, but they're all at once is like, oh yeah, look, in the bank, your memory deteriorates. By swapping bodies, you lose your identity and all that stuff. Like, it crashes and burns, all of it. The Icarid rebuilds a functional organization specific to the functioning of each individual in a new body, recurring it only to the extent that the new biological environment allows it. This is why synchronization is so difficult for some people. Dreaming Icarids. Memory bank scans by an activist group that wishes to remain anonymous show traces of frozen Icarid activity. Does this mean that even disembodied Icarids can feel or think? Can they dream? Alright. And she infiltrated the police to go on with her terrorist work because she's the leader of the terrorist cell? Maybe?
What fucking emotions management issues?
James Carrot tips for cooperation. Not to mention the wife. Don't argue, distract him. He abuses alcohol. Problem of emotion. Oh, mortality, Thursday, date range, Manhattan. Can I can't really do anything with it. Alright. So the thing is, Kara would never have come to you if you hadn't pretended to be the killer and going after her. If you hadn't done this, he wouldn't have never tried to save you. It was fucking stupid for, I guess, the super intelligent, super planning, super terrorist person. Yeah. Give me some info dump. What are these figurines?
What are these figurines?
They're memories. I've read that after an Icarite transplant, especially an illegal one, some can be lost. That one's the most valuable.
Uh-huh.
One night, when the acid rain was bad, Taylor and I hid upstairs, where you came in. Back then, it was just a 2 by 3 foot hole that ended in a wall of rubble. Instead of sitting in the cold with her teeth chattering like any normal person, Taylor started fiddling with the flashlight.
Uh-huh.
And then something flashed in the pile of rubble, so we started digging.
And we dug too deep and
dug
awakened the Balrog.
and unearthed this Statue of Liberty figurine. It was beaten up, but valuable. And we fenced it right away. And we came back here hoping to find more.
Are you an orphan? Who's Taylor?
Who's Taylor?
Greatest treasure in this dump. We found out
Yeah, the
there used to be a
girlfriend.
museum here. So we dug more. Day after day, till our bloody. Kept digging for normal people. A portrait of misery, desperation, but for Taylor, we were adventurers on a fucking treasure hunt.
Mm-hmm. Treasure hunt.
Glued, fixed, and sold everything we found.
Yeah, but something went wrong, right? She died.
Like a pair of underage slum archaeologists.
Taking a while.
Almost 5 years, but it was our livelihood. We were dirt poor and surrounded by dirt, but we felt rich. At least until Taylor tricked me.
Huh?
8 years ago, give or take a few days.
8 years ago, to the day. Was his sister?
No. We were in love. I remember exactly when she tricked me, because it was when I turned 21. First subscription. And Taylor paid for it for me. She did it behind my fucking back.
Oh, that's how she treated. And now she's in the freezer.
After a month, her subscription expired. We were broke. There was no one to help. She wound up in the bank. And the body went to auction.
So you have to pay like a monthly or yearly fee or something.
No matter what it takes. You get it now?
Oh, fuck. Damn it. Got any ambrosia anywhere? Anything higher octane?
I'll pour us something. Or you can also help yourself to ambrosia in the bedroom.
Yeah, recycled art. Great. So alright, so you have to pay for the subscription every, I don't know, every period. And if you can't, then you end up in the freezer. So now it's really dystopian. Like if you're poor and you're not off the grid, then you're just in the freezer. Then your body will be taken away from you at an early age. And the best thing that can happen. So like, yeah, we want everyone, I guess, who turns 30 to have a stable life so they can pay the subscription. We want everyone under 30 or in their early 20s to not be able to pay the subscription so that we have spare bodies, enough spare bodies.
An eyesore.
Uh-huh. So this is this. Oh yeah. So I guess now I can decide if I take the medicine or the alcohol. Let's take the medicine. So far I've always taken the medicine, right? Let's stick with it. Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't affect the story. What's this? Apartment of Mortality. Taylor Adams. The Icarid will be delivered to the memory bank immediately. Row da freezer da da.
Tests. Beginning of the month.
There should be way more suicide in this world, where people are afraid of ending up in the bank and someone else fucking up their body, so they just kill themselves. Jane's Alma, synchronization, the key to happiness. We've already discovered the key to eternal life, and now it's time for the key of eternal happiness. It's the book you're holding. Jane Salma is an expert in psychology and psychiatry, whose famous statement, synchronization is all that really matters, reveals the secrets to deepening Alright. Look at this, the last chicken. Here, Hermes. Oh.
I remember it. This is older than me.
Chicken Justice. The last of his kind. He fights for a better world. When darkness falls, he done. There was a on the Xbox 360 when they rolled out the Xbox Live Arcade games. Wasn't there a game that was called Chicken Justice or something? Is it by the same studio? Was it their first indie game and now they made this? I know, I'm not sure. My last will, Max, Peter, Dario. You deserve answers, lots of them. But first you deserve an apology. I lied to you. I haven't gone anywhere. I've tried everything to get Taylor out. I didn't want you involved because it was too dangerous. The fact that you're reading this is proof. I'm sorry I left you. Sorry I didn't say anything. And sorry I didn't make it. I only ask one thing. I've thought about it carefully. If I can't live without Taylor, I want to dream with her. I believe we'll dream together in the bank. Don't pull me out. Love, Sarah. P.S. I sorted everything out for you. The items are below, marked with your names. Everything else can be thrown away or sold and divided equally. Salmon. Max, Dario, Peter. Can I do? No, I can't do anything. Aw, it's glow in the dark. Stars and... You can't sleep in this room. It's impossible to sleep in this room. You know that. So I guess it's her kids? Maybe adopted kids? Or friends? I guess kids, because it's 3 small beds. But where are the kids? Maybe they're dead.
James, aren't you afraid your memories will eventually fade away?
Lucky me. Mine don't fade. They haunt me. More literally than I'd like.
You must have some good ones. At least one.
Top of the career. Nah, the wife.
Movies, and Rachel tries to convince me it's a crime flick she's already seen. They were all the same to her. And of course, she's teasing me. And I'm trying to watch the fucking movie. Right now, I'd give anything to be sitting there next to her. I'd focus all my attention on her.
Maybe then you wouldn't remember it. Maybe it's the imperfect moments that create the most precious memories.
One room is well secured. Have you read Chicken of Justice?
So how did a slum girl get this job?
Maybe you got yours. I had to work for it.
I've earned my
I had
success.
a bit of a head start thanks to my sports career, but it didn't come out of nowhere either. From a previous life. I earned it.
You must have had a hard time.
One room is well secured.
This one room, the bedroom, is totally secure.
It's a slum, but I gotta be able to close my eyes sometimes. It's possible to break in there with enough effort, but I'd have time to be awake and ready.
Like in some Western, it wasn't so easy with me.
And shoot the shelf above the burglar.
I'd have time to reload and finish the piece of shit.
So there was a bunch of files with names.
In the middle of the room was a bunch of files with names.
Can't you respect anyone else's privacy? I said none of the siblings knew. If something went wrong, I prepared myself for it.
But what's one have to do with the other?
I sorted things out for them and left a will that made it clear I believed Taylor and I would be in heaven at the bank.
So you're just lying to them.
Didn't you hear what I said? I do it for them.
Yeah, I heard. What if Taylor left you the same kind of will?
It's not the same.
Why not let them choose?
I don't know, honestly. How much easier would it be if we just died?
I wouldn't say it's easier. It's different. Trust me.
Ugh, why do I always do this? Sorry. Sometimes I think that might be better. We get our time here and we can use it, and then, even if there was no after, maybe here and now matter more.
I mean, the thing really is, she really has a point. Maybe people should just die, because what happens to the people in the freezer? Will you ever have a chance to get out of there, or do you have to pay the subscription fee to get out? You can't pay the subscription fee as long as you're in the freezer.
And
Maybe you're relative.
why'd you become a cop?
Oh.
Always had a thing for crime mysteries, so...
Sure, who doesn't? Is that all?
Yes.
I guess I had some ideals, too. I believed in justice. Then shed like that.
But you don't anymore?
Come on, grow up. Who asks questions like that? Especially after all the shit we've seen.
So, where was I? So if you, let's say all your friends, all your relatives are gone. I guess maybe they can't be gone because they can all pay the subscription. But say none of them were able to pay. They are all in the freezer. There's no one left. All your relatives, your whole family is in the freezer.
Were you close with Seth?
Is there... not sure.
I don't want to talk about it.
Let's press pause, because I don't want her to say stupid stuff while I'm thinking. Oh there, hello gamer god. Long time no see. I hope you're well. So yeah, let's say your whole family is in the freezer. There's no way for anyone to buy you out. Will you stay indefinitely in the freezer, or is it made so that you get out after like 10 years? You get out, you get another free year. I believe there was something. I believe I read something about it at the start of the game. So maybe if you're long enough in the freezer, then you get out, and then you have another chance to pay the subscription. I don't know. Nah, it's not like a Telltale game. So there is some form of, oh, this will affect the ending, but I don't think it's not that you can choose too much. There's a handful of things you can do. I was able to, at 2 times, to condemn someone to death, but I guess it would have only influenced how she sees me. I guess that's it. I guess in the end there's only 2 endings, like the ending where she likes me and the ending where she don't likes me. Yeah. Nah, it's more like you're in for the ride. You're just doing what the game wants you to do, and at some point or another you can make a choice, and that might affect the ending. It's really more like a visual novel. I guess in the end it's just, did I activate all the flags or not? And then I get one ending or the other. But it's not like the Telltale games where the story changes over time. So maybe it does. Maybe I didn't really see it, but it doesn't appear that way. It's really more like, yeah, you're at a crime scene, you do everything that is to do there, and then the game progresses. So yeah, have you read Chicken of Justice?
Have you read Chicken of Justice?
There is no way you know this.
There's no way. Let's talk about the comic book.
He could give up, but he fights for a better world.
Yeah, I shouldn't have asked that question. It doesn't
True
really fit the scene, the character.
Oh, I don't believe it. My brother Dario was crazy about him.
Also write riddles.
Dario also write riddles? There was one on the back of the book.
Yes, the chicken of justice could only be summoned by solving one.
Uh-huh. We're having in our department and come for Taylor. What's going on with your siblings now? Come on.
I hope this isn't a tough question. Sarah, how are Max, Dario, and Peter now?
Dead.
Talking.
I saw the name on the cabinets.
We already talked about it. So that's what I mean. The game doesn't really take into account that I already talked about her siblings in like 2 dialogue choices that I found out about them. So this really isn't like a Telltale game where my choices influence the dialogue. It's just, yeah, these are the topics you can talk about. Go on, and at some point the story progresses.
All alive and doing pretty well. They rented a legal apartment, floor 40. They have better air than here. Bodies wear out slower.
Did our department come for Taylor?
Yes.
So why...
Did I join you? Maybe I wanted to take control? Of some sort. I decided I was never going to be powerless like that again. I'm just a liaison, but I already know when and where they move.
Do you know who it was? Which one of us came for Taylor?
It
Was you.
hard to resist the temptation to check it out.
Wanna get some revenge?
He was so ordinary. A regular agent. To really get justice, I'd have to get revenge on this whole sick fucking system.
We gotta play by the rules. We don't make them.
Tell me about it.
What are we drinking to?
Well, you're the expert. Sit down and make a toast.
Yeah, let's do it. I said let's do it. Come on. Make a toast. Make me some toast.
Bottoms up.
To honesty? I don't know. You're a killer.
Honesty. I think we're gonna need it.
Okay.
What are you renting the body for?
Surrogate. For some rich broad. A good one, I hope.
Where did you get this body from? Have you thought what would happen to the baby?
Have you thought about what would happen to the baby?
I know I'll never see it. Won't be mine. Theoretically. But it'll have a better
But
chance than
biologically.
99% of the people in this shit world. And thinking about that gives me a warm feeling.
Alright. So you rented your body. Where did you get this one?
They said it was recycled.
Ah, did they? What is a recycled body?
No. A recycled body? After what I've seen, that's hard to swallow. They must have put someone on ice for you to get it.
No. Somebody bought a new body, and no one wanted this one.
We can scan the shell and check.
There's no need, really. Let's not.
You sure you know what you're doing? You need to see the big picture of what you've gotten yourself into.
James, I have nightmares. Every single fucking night. I see her in them.
Welcome to the club.
Every morning, I wake up from them, and Taylor can't. And it haunts me. What if she's trapped in
nervous
an
as
endless
fuck.
nightmare?
This is nice.
They're your nightmares, not hers. You're projecting your fears where they don't exist, and you have to deal with them.
James, I have to save her.
My cigarette glitched out. Okay, it didn't glitch out. He just holds it weirdly.
You understand?
You know my deal. No one stays on the right path forever. Maybe it's worth fighting to stay on it.
I don't know. I don't think she's on the right path.
Nothing.
She already
Trust
is the killer. Is she?
Guess I didn't expect words like that out of you.
Or maybe she
me.
only...
Or it's too late.
Yeah? Just let her rot in the bank?
Maybe she only observed the killings. But she tried to... Not really persuade me, force me to kill others. So, yeah, she's already not on the right path.
After what she gave for me?
A few years is a lot to you. But you have eternity to pull her out.
Yeah, but I already read the things. I can't say anything about it, but I already read that she's...
The truth hurts, huh? Take it or leave it. Dress your finger.
I can handle it.
I wasn't able to ask her about the psychiatrist. Would have wanted to. That's a bit sad. No, I didn't get the whole picture. That's always... So, like... Maybe the game wants that I play it multiple times to get every piece of information.
2071, Green Bank. Acid rains ravaging our planet will not cause the extinction of the flora.
Oh, that's nice.
The project involves collecting bulbs in seeds and temporarily creating holographic facsimiles of all plants. The real, most exquisite specimens of flora will still be on display in the root sections of the living museums.
So yeah, I don't know. That's the that's the thing I already read, but I couldn't really talk about it to her, even though I read it. Yeah, I don't want to play the game multiple times just to get all the clues. Like, I mean, tell me about the psychiatrist. Tell me if she has her body, or if the psychiatrist uses her body, or if this is a psychiatrist. I don't know. Recycled body.
What do you remember about the train accident?
Only scraps of memories. Fragments. I can't put it back together. And those fucking synchro tests.
What I wouldn't give to be able to go through them. You need time.
Thanks. I'm rather focused on the task at hand. Sarah, I get the feeling you're not telling me something.
Suppose it'll come out sooner or later. It's about Jane Salma.
What about her? New evidence?
You could say that. She has my body.
Okay, so that was the earlier
Calm
question.
down. I checked her. I got to her. She had a similar case before, and they couldn't prove anything, even with plenty of evidence.
Damn it.
The arrangement came from me. She had the dough, I had the body with the right biological conditions, plus I could cover for her. That's why I know she's not a suspect.
Okay. I'll trust you. At least I'll try.
Much appreciated.
Sarah, we need to start investigating.
So she's not the killer. She's just the stranger, and she tried to use me for her revenge while I'm already on the case, and kill the guys permanently who got already killed. Make me into a killer. I don't like this. I don't want to play nice with her. Yeah, but there's still an actual killer on the loose.
Not so fast. One more question. A basic one.
Yeah,
Why don't you tell me why you stormed in here like a lunatic?
I told you. I thought you were in danger.
Based on what? Did something happen when we lost contact?
Can you fire up the board here?
No.
We'll do it the old way then. In the meantime, I'll summarize the Red Room for you.
The Red Room?
It's a piece of fucked up history. Better buckle up.
I can't believe all this evidence. You were right from the start.
Seriously? What surprises you most?
That's not what I meant. But the murderer was behind everything from the beginning. Did he take over his body?
Strong assumption. We better go one step at a time.
Now? You're going to get skeptical now?
I just want to sort it out.
Okay. Where do we start? James, I managed to get what was in Green's safe. There were recordings of his synchro tests and a ton of private notes. It's pretty unusual.
So wait, again. I heard the stranger's voice. Her whole upstairs fuck thing is fucked up beyond belief. There's a mannequin with the name Sarah on. Okay, that might even be not to creep people out, but more like, yeah, this is the Sarah mannequin that she built a palette of. But she also fired a fucking gun at me. And she has the voice changey thingy, and she used it. And I heard the stranger's voice while she talked. Like their voices overlapped. So was this more of a hallucination, or is this just weird? Didn't she talk to me? Wasn't she the stranger who talked to me? Might be. Okay, maybe it will make sense. So we have the meaning of intrigue. What was the point of a plot that linked Green's case to the Icarus shooting? Taking over the body. Do we have any indication the killer took control of Green, or did the stranger took over Sarah's body, and only after I shot her did he lose control, and then she was like, "Oh, it's you asshole, you shot me." So we have transfer machine. Green had an illegal consciousness transfer machine, kept it secret. Yeah. Oh, some USB stuff just went out and turned on again. Alright.
His own transfer machine.
Ah, it's my
Get my shit.
external hard drive. For some reason they just go out at times. Don't know why. It's alright. Alright, transfer machine. Green had an illegal transfer machine. Take on. Do we have anything that took control of Green? Maybe.
How do you deal with that kind of desynchro?
And how do you deal with it?
I don't know if I'm the best example.
There was no extra body or Icarus in the machine at the time of the shootout, but Green frequently swapped minds. Did he have any problems with it? So what's the other orphanage? Green's orphanage were secret body farms for him and the other sick fox.
I don't get that part of the story. When I think that they really used the...
At least the motherfucker's dead.
Everyone like him deserved it. Only the innocent could take such revenge.
The world would be a better place.
Alright, let's keep the orphanage here for now. Then, what's this? TV people. A group of journalists and services from the Red Room, all delivering the same message through screens.
Lots of familiar faces, but compared to Green, they're small fry.
It's their mouth that spits out lies that millions eat up.
Nah, I don't think so. Red Room's bigwigs. A combative senator, a lecherous governor, a mediate magnate, an influential group. They plotted to distract the little people and diffuse unrest. Still not it. Sam's recording of Synchro test conversations between Salma and Green. The politician's predictions didn't bode well.
How did you describe it? That you're losing control of yourself? It's a kind of consciousness erosion. We'll increase the dose of ambrosia and the amount of synchro tests. Should help.
I need something better.
We don't have anything else yet.
Where did I pick that up?
It's one big joke.
Selma sounds familiar, don't you think?
Shit, I thought she was gonna get herself a synthesizer. If synchro tests have a positive effect, then maybe there is something that does the opposite.
So, what's next? Tormented Soul. Frequent transfers exacerbated Green's massive desynchronization. Do we have evidence that someone could have used his weakened psyche and influenced him? We have Red Room's Bigwigs. We have Uroboroi. The modus operandi of a murderer. Symbols and dates carved off a century ago. The other freshly painted, both coinciding with the dates of Green's and Coverless final deaths. Monitoring recordings of Green's massacre. Afterward, you can see he took a lift up by himself and hung himself from the tree.
Why didn't we have access to these records? There may be no evidence that they made a transfer of consciousness at the time of the incident, but his behavior...
I know, it's damn suspicious. Let's just put it together piece by piece.
Well, that's already correct. So this is being of intrigue. What was the point of a plot that linked Green's case to the Icarus shooting? Famous Ball and fucking Park plotted in the same lounge with Roy from the stadiums and Miller from the security company.
I learned this was the plan for the next 100 years. Numerous attempts to save what we have in this system.
And our system
Yeah.
isn't perfect? At least to them.
Turns out not to be the case. Apparently, every prediction ended in disaster. Okay, let's assume that this was his motive. What's next?
If all his plans to save the current system had failed, what was his next move?
I'm getting used to the big names of the corpses at our feet. What are they doing there? Apart from the obvious.
Together they worked on how to calm the riots, how to use the Fourth Estate.
Oh yeah, that was in the notebook. He used all the big people to distract the public. On clay feet, they're major players, but NYC politics has too many pillars for their temporary loss to have much impact. What's missing in the big picture? Small fry. No. Actor, not director. And most of these people could publicize the plot, not carry it out. Right. And that's not it. Body farms. Oh, these guys.
You're telling me these are the only people who can deal with the chaos in this city?
Am I? No. But I think that's what Green is trying to tell us.
Do you buy it?
Well, this motherfucker knew corruption and power like no one else. Okay. Whether it was Green's will or someone else was pulling the strings, why did Green have to die?
I see at least three possibilities.
Can you be more specific, Miss Detective?
I'm throwing them in.
Ah, there they are.
The whole thing may simply have been about tearing the city apart.
Green was a key player in the intrigue, which was about burning Rome.
Since the most influential players are more or less dead, their seats are up for grabs. Following this lead, Green didn't have to be the only one like that.
If someone could influence Green, it's probably. But that's not. The question is, why did Green have to die? And this isn't the real answer.
Both died on dates shown on the symbols.
The problem is that Green's date of death was carved long ago.
Yeah, that's weird. Green Shadow. Green was a key player in the intrigue, which was about burning Rome. This situation created for someone. Maybe it is about someone wanting to.
More than 300 years of accumulated power and plotting.
No one else could bear it.
that's not it. Then I guess it is about burning Rome.
Green was the last person who could stop the spreading chaos.
I wonder if his death was a crime of passion, or if it was planned.
So, Green, killing Green was the last straw to destabilize the town. But why now, in the middle of everything, instead of pulling the strings to the bitter end? Because it was already planned years ago. They had to do this.
How much planning does it take to set up something like that?
I don't know, but we need to figure out who's pulling the strings in all this. Okay, let's try to draw some conclusions. It all comes down to one question. Could Green really be a puppet?
I thought so, but the more I watch the Red Room and foyer footage, the more I doubt it. Green, the way he gestures and talks to himself, he looks crazy.
Talking to yourself doesn't mean you're crazy.
You know what I mean, when he's waving his arms and hurting himself. But I have no idea what.
Maybe he is
I
desynchronized.
don't know.
He has too many
Which one of them was
personalities
behind it?
in
Green or
him.
the killer?
The more important the decision, the less certain, huh?
We're out of time for mistakes.
Green was behind the murderers behind it all. Jesus.
He's a murderer. Green's death wouldn't make sense. He must have been influencing for a long time until he finally got him to shoot the other deviants. Damn influential deviants. He took another harvest on Icarus.
And if he's aiming to paralyze the city, to create chaos, so what's his next step?
The motherfucker leaves no trace. The trail's cold.
Why haven't we heard of him before? He's a pro, after all.
Criminals are still in their learning curve when they do their first crimes. They leave more traces behind.
I'll check similar poisoning cases in recent years.
No, poison may have been removed from reports. Check the final death.
Oh, I think I have something. 2 weeks. No, shit. I was wrong. Forget it.
Sarah, rewind.
Train accident. 2 weeks.
No, you can't touch your own case, or reconstruct it, or explain it. You can't defend yourself.
I'm the only one who can.
Oh, the fucking savior of the world. Can't you let go just this once?
You know the answer.
Damn you. Hang on.
I have to... What's this?
A new earpiece. This one shouldn't be so easy to spot.
Ah, thanks.
Why? How easy to spot? You mean through the network, or I don't know. Oh, how nice. I'm not even sleeping. I'm just on the beach again. Why? Yeah, I don't know where the plot is going. I got a bit confused with the stranger. Now, is there a stranger or not? Did I talk to the killer, or was Sarah fucking with me? I'm not sure. I guess I don't know. I guess after this whole conversation that led to nothing, we never talked about the stranger and everything, which is also weird. Why didn't he tell her, hey, the killer knows about you? So what is this game trying to tell me? That she is the stranger and he knows, and they're both on the same page about it and it's fine? or that she isn't a stranger, and for some reason I heard his voice while she was talking, and she has the voice changing thing, and he doesn't try to warn her. I don't know. I don't fucking know.
Rachel!
Looking in the mirror at yourself, sometimes the scariest thing imaginable. But it was time to face myself on my own, without dragging anyone else down.
Alright, so next thing is solving my own death.
Right? Consider your drawing here to create farewell location. Central Park. Everyone in the area is asked to leave the area for their own safety and security, according to the police.
I need more pills. Nimmer pills.
Hello? This guy looks shady. He's connected. Oh, this guy's a fool. Wait for me. We'll get it sorted together. Seth? Who else, genius? The voice of your conscience?
You're dead.
Here. You're just a cocktail of desynchro and memories with a garnish of trauma.
Dude, you really don't get it. Don't do anything or you'll do something stupid. I just entered the initials and Hestia asked, am I satisfied with my work? They're calling from the top about it. This will end worse than usual.
Because I'm not Kara, I am Seth. Oh no.
I'll lean on him and get something. I'll find out what happened.
Fine. But what if you don't?
I will. Whatever it takes.
You can't cover your ass if you do this. Jay!
We just received word of gunshots in Central Park. Crowd is panicking.
Alright. Farewell to a great man. Over the past few days, more and more of the city has been besieged by protesters. So I guess a week has passed. Alright. About the reduction, besieged by protesters about the reduction of the age of free subscription. However, Commissioner C. Steiner assures the Central Park will be properly secured during the farewell. Well, I guess not, because they just brought a weapon in. For the Venerable Edward Green. It is the first ceremony of this type and of this rank for over a century, so it should be expected that many others will attend in addition to family. Unfortunately, however, only the elite will have access to the ceremony upon presentation of a special previously sent invitation. Oh, another special invitation. Ah, God damn it. The Wrath of New York! Citizens of New York will not be silenced this time. They still besiege the street and demand their rights. The initial peaceful protests slowly turned into riots. There were several casualties with the police, resulting in at least 7 people being taken to the CTC and more than a dozen injured. Some speculate that the destruction of Icarus was one of the first manifestations of opposition to the city's elite over changes to the minimum age of free body subscriptions. Will the police have enough men to guard our streets at the same time? A significant part of the force is assigned to provide security for Edward Green's farewell ceremony. Read on page diddly diddly do it. Acid rain continues. It's always acid rain. Alright. Alright. So I don't know how much longer this game will be. But the problem is, let's say I play for another chapter, and then I say, it's getting late, and then the next stream is only 1 chapter left. It would be fucking dumb. So I think this is a good point to stop for today. This is before I find out what happened, how I died, how my partner died, what happened to my partner. Is he still alive or is he dead for good? Is he another final death? Because we looked for final deaths. yeah, so I will check that out next time. And then there should be hopefully not too much more, because otherwise I don't know where this all will lead to. So yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna continue this next time, and hope that this will turn out well, that I understand it, because now I understand shit. But well, I guess that's on me. Maybe I'm just too dumb to play this game. If I press quit, I believe I get to the main menu. Yeah, every progress is gone. Yeah, but we just started the new chapter. It's alright. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. And yeah, let's conclude this investigation on the next stream. So have a good night. And oh, I'm still at the bar, it seems. Alright. Have a good night. And see you next time. Bye.